Alright, I got my drive shaft hoops for the VK and some P-clips for my fuel lines and brake lines. So I've got to pull my carpet out, my seats out, and pull the drive shaft out and fit these. I got these from JX Engineering from West Auckland, and I got them on Trade Me. They're fitted for this car, but instructions didn't come with like where you mount them really, like how far back from the center hanger bearing, but I'll work it out. The front one's easy, it's the back one for where the diff goes up and down for the room, so I'll have to set it from its lowest point, and yeah, it will compress and go up from there. So I'll start doing that. So the easiest way is probably to pull the back seat out, the swab out, and then push the front seat forwards so you can get it to those back pain in the ass Allen key bolts, and then take those out, then slide the seat back and do the front ones, and easy. And then I'll pull out the console and the seat belt, bottom of the seat belts and the side mouldings, and yeah, the carpet will be out. Carpenters and seats are out. I found there's been a patch down here, not too bad. I'll have to clean all this up a bit, vacuum it, clean it, paint it with something. There's no rust in this car, but it's the first time I've had all the seats out, so it's not too bad. Alright, drive shaft's down, it's loose, just got to slide it back from the box so it doesn't leak, and then slide the hoop up there and put the hanger bearing back in, and then I can play around to see where it's actually going to go. This one should be easier, it's meant to go over the handbrake bit there, so I'll measure that, scribe it, center punch some holes, and then I'll probably drill them from the top because I'll be able to see the little bumps, and center punch them back down and drill it from the top. Be easier. Well, I've got this bloody drive shaft where I want it. It was a bit of a pain in the ass. I had to bend it a bit to make it fit properly where I wanted it. And then I marked with a paint pen where the holes were and center punched it from the bottom, and then go up to the top, center punch it again, and then drilled from the top. Way easier because the exhaust's in the way. So yeah, just gonna bolt that up. The other side just loosely in, put it there, and then tighten it all up. Well, there's one in. Heaps of room. It's not fully tightened up, but here's the view from the top. Here's the thing on the top, it's all welded. So I'm going to clean up all the inside and paint it, and I'm going to paint in between there and probably put a bit of grease in there and bolt the grease together in between the brackets so there's no rusting. Vacuum up all those shavings. Now the back one is going to be more of a pain because the exhaust on this one's going to be in the way, so I'll probably cut it off over there again and see how much room it's got and where it's got to go up under there. Yeah, and recently got a whole lot of like VL parts. So all this glass, got two sets of door glass, back window, a louver, 3 boxes of stuff, which had like a master electric control switch. It's got 2 speedo clusters and backlights and stuff. So I'm going to sell all the VL stuff. Had some seat belts and things like that in there, a dizzy. So, 3 pairs of front lights as well. So, yeah, garage is a bit of a mess. And the carpet, well, I'm going to have to clean that because it's really, really dirty after pulling it out of there. So give that a shampoo and a wet vac. Also got these VE seats for $1 out of an SS, some leather ones. The whole thing and the back swab. That is over there. Heaps of shit. Been painting my house. That's what I've been doing. Look, it's a different colour now. Started doing that side. So it looks a lot nicer. Yeah, so I haven't been doing any videos for a bit. Here's those instructions for the drive shaft heaps. Here's what those brackets look like from the top. And I got a non-return valve for my fuel line. Stick that in. And I've cut my drive shaft. Well, not my fucking drive shaft, my exhaust off. Took a while because the steel was thick. I got a bit with my with my grinder, and then I had to do the rest with the hacksaw. What does it say? Sankey Honda exhaust. So all I've got is 2 into 1 here, and the collector, a bit rangy, works, and then into that exhaust, and then I've got a X-Force 3-inch to 5-inch tip on the back. So it's pretty quiet with just like this out there anyway. Alright, I'll try and see where this hoop's gonna go up here. Well, it looks like this one's gonna go about here. So just got a little measure because it's pretty much bottomed out now, and it's more likely gonna go up than down. So I'll give it a bit of room to go down a bit for changing shocks and stuff, and out enough way for the exhaust. But yeah, pretty much there, I reckon. So just mark it, measure it a bit, mark it, make sure it's square, and yeah, center punch it, drill holes, and mock the bolts up, and yeah, go from there. Rear ones are in. Just got to bolt up the hoop now. Alright, the drive shafts are all in. Hard to see, I don't have that much room under my car. Yeah, they look all good. Should be pretty straight. Looking down there. Sorry about my shitty camera ring. Yeah, looks sweet as. Put some grease in between, up above the body on both sides. Never rust then. Well, one day. Yeah, yay. Now I've just got to put the handbrake cable back on. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way over here. Touching. Well, I'll try to have to put something around it. Yeah.